iostudy.net.
Hello everyone, this is Danielle, and in this video of English grammar, we're going to learn about the topics of superlatives. So for example, the longest, the most enjoyable, etc. So as you can see here, we have the mind map with 4 different topics. We will talk about the rules, use the before the superlative, most plus adjective equals very, and use in with places, organizations, groups of people. So let's first see the rules of when to use the superlative. Short adjectives, long adjectives, and irregular adjectives. So in short adjectives, we add est to the end. For example, tall changes to tallest, and short goes to shortest. And now in long adjectives, we add most. So for example, expensive turns to most expensive, and complicated is most complicated. So both of these are long adjectives. Here are some irregular adjectives. Good turns into best. Bad goes to worst. And far goes to furthest. So these are some examples of irregular adjectives. Now we use the before superlative. For example, yesterday was the hottest day of the year. And the film was really boring. It was the most boring film I've ever seen. So as you can see in both of these sentences, we're using the before superlative. Now, most plus adjective equals very. For example, the books you lent me were most interesting. And thank you for the money. It was most generous of you. So both of these are using most plus adjective equals very. Finally, use in with places, organizations, and groups of people. For example, what is the longest river in the world? And we had a lovely room. It was one of the nicest in the hotel. So in both of these, we're using in with places, organizations, and groups of people. So as you can see here, we have the mind map, which is completed for superlatives. You can come back to this at any time for your reference. Now let's go ahead and click here to find the outline on superlatives. So here we have the outline for superlatives. The longest, the most enjoyable, etc. So now you can scroll through this, read through it for more examples and more information on how to use the superlatives in English grammar. Once you are finished reading our outline, you can click here to take the test. And in the next video, we're going to take the test together. So thanks for joining me in this video where we learned about the English grammar rules, looked at the mind map and the outline for the superlatives, the longest, the most enjoyable, etc. So I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!